Starters are in behind the gate for this afternoon's opener. Canada Day festivities getting set to begin here at Fredericton Raceway with Bat Boy and Mark Collett. Come Home Star, Philip Hodgson. Sweet Georgette, Ed Harvey. Rody Ryan, Chris Nye. Smooth Putnam, Mike Downey. Franco Croupier, Charlie Miles, and George Down with Todd Trites. Here they come. Off stride was Rody Ryan, and as they leave the gate, Come Home Star is out quickly to grab the front. Moving second on the outside, Sweet Georgette. Rody Ryan is out of contention, and they go for the opening eighth. Sweet Georgette continuing to take charge against the leader. This one puts a nose in front on the outside and will go right past Come Home Star. In third, Smooth Putnam. Racing in fourth, Franco Croupier. Then it's Bat Boy. Moving in sixth spot at this stage, George Down, and far back to Rody Ryan. They were past the opening quarter. In 30 and 2, Sweet Georgette up by a length and a half at this point. Come Home Star is second, and they'll go past the 3/8 mile station with Sweet Georgette continuing to lead it for Harvey. Come Home Star on the cones in second, moving up on the outside quickly to challenge those leaders. That's George Down. Moving in fourth, Bat Boy. Racing fifth is Smooth Putnam. Then it is Franco Croupier and Rody Ryan back pacing. They reach the half in 1:01. Quick numbers as Sweet Georgette leads it by a length and a half. Come Home Star second, then George Down, and Bat Boy moves to the outside as they go down the back stretch for the final time. Bat Boy comes to third. Moving up to fifth with cover, that is Franco Croupier. Smooth Putnam sixth, and Rody Ryan. And Sweet Georgette had them past three quarters in 1:31 and 3. Moving in second spot, that is Come Home Star, and George Down looks to the outside from third. An eighth of a mile left to go. Sweet Georgette, Come Home Star. George Down on the outside, fans out 3 wide, but Sweet Georgette continues to lead it and has lots in reserve. Sweet Georgette has got it, close for second. The outside George Down, the inside Come Home Star, and the time for that mile, 2:01, 2/5. Sweet Georgette. Bred by George Hunt of Peterborough, Ontario, a 6-year-old daughter of Twin Bee Champ from the Village Jiffy mare, GG Nifty. Owned by Ralph Harvey of Riverview, trained and driven to victory by Ed Harvey. First win of the season for the mare, and she paces today in 2:01 and 2. Number 3, Sweet Georgette with Eddie Harvey. Starters are in behind the gate for race number 2. From the inside, Circle the Winner, Mike Downey. Sir Luck's Charm, Ken Arsenault. Lucky Leader, Chris Nye. Night Runner, Mark Collett. Contact Jones, Sam Hodgen. Trailing Horses, Won't Let Me Down, Steve Mason. Sweet Basie Jane, Stephen Trites. Here they come. Off and pacing, Contact Jones looks to challenge Circle the Winner in the early stages. And moving up between them, Sir Luck's Charm looks for a spot along the cones. He'll get one as he outleaves Won't Let Me Down. On the outside, Night Runner now comes to fourth. Won't Let Me Down is fifth. Racing sixth, Sweet Basie Jane, and the trailer is Lucky Leader as they head down the backstretch for the opening quarter. Circle the Winner, the 2-year-old for Downey, looking good. He's up by 2, and Contact Jones is in the pocket second. They reach the opening quarter in 30 and 3. Then, Night Runner on the outside continues to advance. He's in third spot. Sir Luck's Charm is fourth. Won't Let Me Down fifth. Sweet Basie Jane and Lucky Leader moves to the outside as they come off 3/8, and they'll pass in front of the grandstand for the first time. Circle the Winner shows the way. Up on the outside, Night Runner now to second. Contact Jones is in third. Won't Let Me Down fourth. Then Sir Luck's Charm, Lucky Leader, and Sweet Basie Jane, and they were past the opening half-mile station in 1:03 and 3. A good breather for the 2-year-old up front as Circle the Winner continues to lead it. Then it is Night Runner continuing on the outside as he has been tough at this stage of the mile. On their way to 3/4, moving in 3rd spot, Contact Jones. Then it's Won't Let Me Down, moving in 5th. That is Sir Luck's Charm, now goes to 4th, and Won't Let Me Down looks like he's tiring at this point. Lucky Leader is up on the outside now to 5th, and the trailer Sweet Basie Jane with the 3/4 in 1:34 and 2. Circle the Winner continues to show the way. Then Contact Jones and Night Runner as they come off the top of the turn. Circle the Winner trying to dig in after cutting all those numbers. Night Runner on the outside of the track is coming up there, but Circle the Winner gets the victory over Night Runner and Contact Jones. Sir Luck's Charm in for 4th. The time for the mile, 2:04 3/5. 3-horse Circle the Winner. Bred by J.G. Mackenzie of Scottsburn, Nova Scotia, a daughter of Arcane Hanover, just 2 years old. From the life sign mare, All My Life is a Circle. This one owned by Downing Racing Stable of St. John, trained and driven to victory by Mike Downey for a first career win. Coming today in 2:04 and 3. Congratulations to Downey Racing, Mike Downey with the 3, Circle the Winner. Starters are in behind the gate for the 3rd race this afternoon. Kayam I Am with Gilles Barriot. Wild Cherry, Lonnie Stokes. Greyland Bad Girl, Mike Stevenson. Impish Art, Mark Campbell. Clover Hills Dot, Todd Treitz. Satan's Little Number, Gordy Hennessy. Camco Wynette, Stephen Treitz. Gate is at the head of the stretch. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Greyland Bad Girl looks to challenge Kayam I Am. That one has the cones and has the lead. Greyland Bad Girl may find a seat at the inside, and inside that one is Wild Cherry. Moving up on the outside now to 3rd, Satan's Little Number. Then it's Camco Wynette, Clover Hills Dot, and the trailer Impish Art as they go on for the quarter, and Kayam I Am is out there cruising on the lead. Satan's Little Number has found a seat at the inside, and they were past the quarter in 28 3/5 with Kayam I Am. Satan's Little Number in 2nd. They will round that barn turn and come off the 3/8 mile station with Kayam I Am continuing to lead it. Satan's Little Number 2nd. Coming up on the outside, Camco Wynette will hustle up there first over. Then it's Greyland Bad Girl 4th. Impish Art now to 5th. Then Wild Cherry and Clover Hills Dot. They reach the half in 59 and 1. Kayam I Am continuing to show the way. Camco Wynette shows a nose ahead of that horse on the inside. So that one takes over 2nd. Satan's Little Number is in 3rd. Impish Art 4th, moving 3 wide. Clover Hills Dot on the outside. Wild Cherry and the trailer Greyland Bad Girl as they come for 3/4. They're past that station, and Camco Wynette takes over the lead. Clover Hills Dot is 2nd. Impish Art now 3rd. Kayam I Am is 4th. 3/4 in 1:29 and 3. And on the outside, Clover Hills Dot looks to challenge Camco Wynette as they come off 7/8. Kind of down the stretch for home, and it is Clover Hills Dot on the outside. Camco Wynette inside, and she comes on now. Camco Wynette has got it with Clover Hills Dot 2nd. Impish Art, the show position. Time for the mile, 2 minutes, 1/5. The inquiry sign has been posted. Clover Hills Dot, bred by Lawrence Reed of Bloomfield, Kings County, and Gordon Reed of St. John. 4-year-old daughter of Drop Off from the Western Hanover mare Rough Start, owned by Alan Jones of Riverview and Normand Leger of Shediac, trained by Alan. and Todd Treitz picks up the victory in the bike. 5th win of the year for Clover Hills Dot. The mile today was in 2 minutes and 1/5. Clover Hills Dot, second across the wire, officially the winner, and returns 1680 on the nose. Field is in behind the gate. The 3-year-old fillies in the B division of the Atlantic Sires Stakes. A full field of 8. River J. Lou, Mike Stevenson, Coco Rose, Jeff Lilly, Elm Grove Eureka, Ken Arsenault, Eamon Shana, Stephen Treitz, Golden Hands, Earl Smith, Comeback Charlie, Gilberto, Dainty Down, Steve Mason, Grey Gust with Mike Campbell. Here they come. Off and pacing. And that is Elm Grove Eureka looking for the front against Coco Rose as they go on for the opening 8th mile station. River J. Lou is in 3rd. Dainty Down uses her trailing post to her advantage, and she's in 4th spot. As they go on down the backstretch, Coco Rose has got the lead. Elm Grove Eureka 2nd. Then it is River J. Lou, Dainty Down. Grey Gust is in 5th. Eamon Shana. 7th spot, Golden Hands, and the trailer is Comeback Charlie. And Coco Rose had them past that first post in 30 and 2. Rounding the barn turn, Coco Rose. Then it is Elm Grove Eureka and River J. Lou in 3rd, making a move to the outside. First up, Grey Gust is now 5th. As they come off the top of the turn, Grey Gust moves to 4th, and Coco Rose continues to cut those numbers. They pass in front of us first time. River J. Lou comes to the outside for Stevenson. Then it's Elm Grove Eureka. Grey Gust 4th, Dainty Down and Eamon Shana. A little further back to Comeback Charlie and Golden Hands. The half was in 1:01 and 4. Coco Rose looks comfortable up top and moving in 2nd spot on the outside. That is River J. Lou. Then Elm Grove Eureka. Grey Gust looks to go 3 wide down the backstretch for the final time. Eamon Shana is right up there as well. Dainty Down, Golden Hands, and Comeback Charlie. 3/4 of a mile reached in a time of 1:32, and Grey Gust moves on the outside, 3rd, now 2nd, and will chase after the leader. That is Coco Rose still on top. River J. Lou is in 2nd, looking for a place to race. Up on the outside, Golden Hands is coming on as well, but Coco Rose continues to lead it. Eamon Shana on the far outside is making a quick move, but Coco Rose has got this victory. Close for 2nd, either Eamon Shana on the outside of Grey Gust. Time for the mile, 2:02 2/5. Your winner here in the 4th race in the Atlantic Sires Stakes B division for the 3-year-old pacing fillies. Jeff Lilly parades back. Number 2, Coco Rose. Jeff also the breeder of the horse. He's co-owner, trainer, and driver. Co-owned by Rebecca May Horton of Avonport, Nova Scotia. 3-year-old daughter of Largo from the Denman mare, Courageous Rose. There's Coco Rose taking more than 4 full seconds off of her previous lifetime best set in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. Today returns as the winner, returning $5 to win. Number 2, Coco Rose with Jeff Lilly. It's as Dusty Lane Oscar with Gordy Hennessy is in there in position. Noble Senator with Mike Downey. Aries Andrew with Lonnie Stokes. Jacob with Chris Davies. The Rabbit, Gilberto. Ashby Corner, Todd Treitz. And Dream of Riches with Mike Stevenson. Here they come. They're off and pacing with Noble Senator and Jacob busting the gate. In for 3rd spot, it's Dusty Lane Oscar, but those 2 leaders are dueling on their way to the 8th mile station. Noble Senator and Jacob on the outside. Then it's Dusty Lane Oscar, racing in 4th spot, Dream of Riches, then R.E.'s Andrew, and behind him, Ashby Corner and the Rabbit. And Jacob takes back to the cones. Noble Senator is on top and cutting it out past the opening quarter. He's got the field there in 29-1. Noble Senator and Jacob. Racing in third, Dusty Lane Oscar. In fourth is Dream of Riches, then R.E.'s Andrew. Ashby Corner, and moving to the outside from the back of the field, the Rabbit. As they come off 3/8 Smile, and they've got a little less than 5/8 to go, passing in front of us first time. Noble Senator on the outside. That is Dusty Lane Oscar. Closing the gap quickly, Jacob in third, Dream of Riches fourth. Then R.E.'s Andrew, Ashby Corner, and the Rabbit pass the half in 1 minute and 1/5. Noble Senator continues to show the way. Dusty Lane Oscar at the leader's wheel past 5/8, and they head down the backside final time. Jacob with no place to go in third. Then on the outside, Dream of Riches, R.E.'s Andrew, the Rabbit, and Ashby Corner. Coming to the 3/4, they're just past that marker with Noble Senator continuing to lead the way. 1:30-3. Noble Senator. On the outside, Dusty Lane Oscar. Jacob is in third. Dream of Riches fourth. Up on the outside of R.E.'s Andrew as they come off the top of the turn. Dusty Lane Oscar with Hennessy. Noble Senator on the inside. Jacob comes to the outside for Davies as they come for the line. Noble Senator and Jacob. And the winner, Dusty Lane Oscar, is going to get it against Jacob. Time for that mile, 2:01-1. On this horse bred by Ronnie Gass of Cornwall PEI, 6-year-old son of Pan's to Reason. From the What a Monster mare, Dusty Lane Lynn, owned by Rob Tate of Colpitts Settlement, trained by Chris Davies. Gordy Hennessy, the winning driver, 28th career victory for the number 1, Dusty Lane Oscar. Starters are in behind the starting gate for race number 6. Melody's Cookie Boy, Bill Watts. Burton Burt, Claire McDonald. Mackenzie Sealster, Gordy Hennessy. Terrific Magoozer, Todd Trites. SOS Pearl Vision, Stephen Trites. Outside, Tar Best Drummond, Gilles Berriot. Trailer is ROF Racin' High with Sam Hodgen. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Quickly challenging for the lead, Mackenzie Sealster. On the outside, SOS Pearl Vision, but on the cones, Melody's Cookie Boy. Reluctant to give up that lead, but on the outside now with a nose on the front. That is Mackenzie Sealster. Melody's Cookie Boy second. SOS Pearl Vision third, and now second on the outside. Burton Burt watches all that activity from fourth. Good spot for Claire McDonald. Racing fifth is ROF Racin' High. Then moving in sixth, Terrific Magoozer, and the trailer is Tar Best Drummond. Past the quarter, 29 seconds, and those two leaders continue to duke it out at the 3/8 mile station. They're racing down the stretch for the half. On the outside, SOS Pearl Vision. Inside, Mackenzie Sealster. Tied up on the cones is Melody's Cookie Boy. Then Burton Burt, ROF Racin' High, Tar Best Drummond, and Terrific Magoozer. Past the half in 58 1/5. Rounding the turn for the 5/8 and continuing on top, Mackenzie Sealster. SOS Pearl Vision second. On the cones, looking for racing room, Melody's Cookie Boy. Looking to go 3 wide, ROF Racin' High. 4 wide move, Tar Best Drummond scoots toward the lead, and she will take over that top spot for Berriot. Tar Best Drummond past 3/4 of a mile. She's now up by 3, now 4, now 5 lengths, and the 3/4 reached in 1:29-1. Mackenzie Sealster is still second, but Tar Best Drummond has run away on this field. 1/8 of a mile left to go. Tar Best Drummond digging in as they come toward the line. Terrific Magoozer is up there in the battle, and Melody's Cookie Boy as well, but Tar Best Drummond's going to get it. Terrific Magoozer second. Melody's Cookie Boy, the show, Time for the mile, 1:58 2/5. Best Drummond. Bred by La Ferme Drummond in St. Hugues, Quebec. Serge Otis is the owner and trainer from Berthier-sur-Mer. Gilles Berriot guiding the 4-year-old daughter of Clown's Tears to this victory, her 5th of the season, and a new lifetime mark taken this afternoon, 1:58 2. Your winner, number 6, Tar Best Drummond with Gilles Berriot. Starters are in behind the gate for the $7,700 competition in the Atlantic Sire Stakes A Division for the 3-year-old pacing fillies. Elm Grove Ella, Claire McDonald. Woodmere Sandollar, Stephen Trites. Howmax Quick Tempo, Mike Stevenson. Scooting for Success, Kenny Arsenault. Last Wind Down with Steve Mason. Seawind Allegra, Danny Romo. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Elm Grove Ella uses that inside post to her advantage, and she is quickly out to the front. Second is Woodmere Sandollar as they go on for the opening 8th mile station. Howmax Quick Tempo is third, racing in 4th, Scooting for Success. Then it's Last Wind Down and Seawind Allegra. Program order and single file halfway down the back stretch for the opening quarter. And continuing to show the way, it's Elm Grove Ella. Racing in a second spot, that is Woodmere Sandollar, and they reach the quarter in 30 4. Howmax Quick Tempo is third, Scooting for Success in 4th. Last Wind Down in 5th position, and then Seawind Allegra as they come off the top of the turn. Past 3/8, and that leader continues to be Claire McDonald with Elm Grove Ella. Racing in second spot, Woodmere Sandollar. Then it's Howmax Quick Tempo to the outside. First action to the outside of the track from Scooting for Success. Seawind Allegra moves from the rear of the field. Last Wind Down is now 6th. And they were past the half in 1 minute and 3/5. That is Elm Grove Ella. Up by 1 3/4 lengths over Woodmere Sandollar. Now Scooting for Success to the outside to challenge those leaders. Seawind Allegra comes to 4th and looks to have some pace for Romo. Then it's Last Wind Down and Howmax Quick Tempo with the 3/4 paced in. A time of 1:29 4. They're starting to pick it up. Seawind Allegra had some difficulties around the turn, and as they come for 7/8, Elm Grove Ella continues to show the way. Up tight. On the cones it is Woodmere Sandollar. On the outside, Scooting for Success. But Elm Grove Ella digging in and trying to win it. She's going to get there by a little more than a length. Elm Grove Ella over Woodmere Sandollar and Scooting for Success. The show, time for the mile, 1:59 2/5. Here's your winner of the 7th race. Top spot in the A Division, first of them that we have today in the 3-year-old filly category. Here's one bred by Bob Gordon of Elmsdale PEI, co-owned by Ian Banks of Truro, Susan Carell of Great Village, Nova Scotia, and Charles McDonald of Winslow, Prince Edward Island. Trained and driven to victory by Claire McDonald, 4th win from just 9 starts in her first year at the races. This one was unraced at 2, but takes a brand new speed badge of 1:59 2 here this afternoon. Number 1, Elm Grove Ella, triumphant for the fastest lady in silks, Claire McDonald. Field is in behind the gate for race number 8, Dr. Decimeter, Gilles Berriot. Run Them Down, Steve Mason. Fighter Town Pilot with Mark Collett. I Gotta Be Good, Mike Campbell. PH Catman, Mike Stevenson. Julie's Tempo, Stephen Trites. Fernhill Treasure, Todd Trites. Gate is at the head of the stretch. Here they come. They're off and pacing Dr. Decimeter on the inside. I Gotta Be Good looks to challenge for the front, run them down. Has that one out 3 wide as they go for the opening 8th mile station. Run them down, and I Gotta Be Good now 2nd and 3rd respectively. And Campbell will take back and get in along the cones for 3rd spot. Then it's Julie's Tempo, Fightertown Pilot on the outside, Fernhill Treasure, and the trailer is PH Catman as they go past the opening quarter. And Dr. Decimeter had them by that post in a brisk 28 2/5. On round the barn turn, Run Them Down is 2nd. I Gotta Be Good in 3rd as they come off 3/8, and this field will pass in front of us for the first time on the way to the half. Continuing to cut the numbers, Barrio is up there with Dr. Decimeter. Run Them Down 2nd. Fightertown Pilot tries to cut into the deficit on the outside, but moving in 3rd, I Gotta Be Good, then PH Catman, Julie's Tempo, and the trailer now is Fernhill Treasure. The half was reached in 57 and 4. Dr. Decimeter past 5/8 takes him down the backside final time. Racing in 2nd, Run Them Down, then I Gotta Be Good. Moving 3 and 4 wide is this field, PH Catman from 5th. Then Fightertown Pilot and Julie's Tempo. Fernhill Treasure tries to make up some ground, but it looks like the leader has got this one, and it's 1:28 and 1 past the 3/4. Run Them Down, though, pops out of the pocket, and I Gotta Be Good is in 3rd as they come off 7/8. Mason with Run Them Down is doing exactly that against Dr. Decimeter. Then in 3rd, I Gotta Be Good up on the outside. Julie's Tempo coming for the line. Run Them Down for Mason, wins it. Dr. Decimeter 2nd. Then Julie's Tempo in for 3rd, and the time for the mile, 1:58 and 3. Parading back here is your winner of race number 8. A homebred for the Downey Stables of St. John, trained and driven to victory by Steve Mason. 4-year-old daughter of Largo from the Happy Paysack mare, First Paysack. She took her lifetime record over this racetrack last season as a 3-year-old, and today is within 2/5 of a second of that record. 1:58 and 3, the finish time. Congratulations to the Downey Stables, Steve Mason, trainer-driver, and number 2, Run Them Down. A division for the 3-year-old fillies in the Atlantic Sire Stakes coming up next. We've got 6 of them across the gate to start. She's a Mint, Gilles Berriot. Putnam's Doe Girl with Bernard McCollum. Island Sensation, Lenny Myers. Charlotte's Coast, Danny Romo. We Be Success, Claire McDonald. CH Yoko Ono with Kenny Arsenault. And here they come. Problems for She's a Mint behind the gate, and they are off and pacing. Charlotte's Coast quickly goes for the top against Putnam's Doe Girl, and on the outside, racing up quickly, that is CH Yoko Ono. CH Yoko Ono will take over the lead at the 8th pole, and Charlotte's Coast gives it up, races in 2nd position. Then moving 3rd, Putnam's Doe Girl. Racing in 4th, Island Sensation. We Be Success is 5th, and She's a Mint is pacing again in 6th and has caught the field quickly as they go by the opening quarter. CH Yoko Ono had them there in 30 and 1. Charlotte's Coast in 2nd, moving in 3rd, Putnam's Doe Girl. Racing in 4th, Island Sensation, then We Be Success, and She's a Mint looks to make a move to the outside, but not much action at this stage in terms of movement in the 2nd groove, as we've got horses going towards the 8th, and that is CH Yoko Ono. Charlotte's Coast in the pocket. Racing 3rd, Putnam's Doe Girl up on the outside now. There goes the move from We Be Success, And racing next, as they were past the half in 101 and 3, the horses are on their way to the 5/8, and Barrio has moved up and passed that 5th place horse. She's a Mint is now 5th, and racing in 6th is Island Sensation. There goes Charlotte's Coast to the outside from the pocket against CH Yoko Ono. Charlotte's Coast and CH Yoko Ono towards 3/4, making a big 3-wide move as they pass that post. On the outside is Putnam's Dough Girl, 3/4 in 131 and 2. Miscue on the outside, but Charlotte's Coast and CH Yoko Ono are okay up front, and they continue to battle. CH Yoko Ono for Arsenault. Charlotte's Coast digging in. Putnam's Dough Girl is right there on the cones. CH Yoko Ono is going to get the victory over Charlotte's Coast, and Putnam's Dough Girl got the show spot. Time for the mile, 2:01 and 1. Here's your winner in the second of the A divisions of the Atlantic Sires Stakes for 3-year-old pacing fillies. Kenny Arsenault parades back with the number 6, CH Yoko Ono. Bred by Lawrence Reed of Bloomfield, Kings County, and Gordon Reed of Quispamsis. Owned by William Hogg of Charlottetown and John Melanson of Stanley Bridge, PEI. 3-year-old filly by Mantorius from the Dexter Nukes mare, Ms. Shania. Trained and driven by Kenny Arsenault. Second win of the season from 5 starts. And she equals her lifetime record taken earlier this year at Summerside, 2:01 and 1. Number 6, CH Yoko Ono, returning 9:30 on the nose as the official winner. Starters are in behind the gate for the 10th this afternoon. Ryan's Fancy with Gilles Barrio. McMarvelous, Todd Trites. Cookie Larhy Goes, Stephen Trites. Lose Town with Gordy Hennessy. Valid Appeal with Mark Haig. Star Collector on the outside for Lonnie Stokes. Trailing horses, Nicole's Baby, Philip Hodgson. Breeze Hanover, Claire McDonald. Here they come. Off and pacing. Ryan's Fancy looking sharp from the cones as they get started at this stage. Nicole's Baby using that trailing position, and that one very effective at this point in time. On the outside, McMarvelous is 3rd, and then it is Breeze Hanover settling in 4th, moving in 5th as they go down the back stretch. Correction, it's McMarvelous 5th, and on the outside, that is Cookie Larhy Goes, now 4th, and looking for a seat, but that one looks like it'll be hard-pressed to find one as they're past the quarter in 29 and 1. On around the turn, Ryan's Fancy, Nicole's Baby, then it is Breeze Hanover. On the inside, McMarvelous. Outside, as they go around that turn, Cookie Larhy Goes, and they're past the 3/8 mile station. They'll pass in front of us for the first time. On their way to the half-mile station. On the outside, behind, Lose Town is trying to make a move, but moving up on the Cone Star Collector, and the trailer is Valid Appeal. They reach the half in 1 minute flat with Ryan's Fancy. Moving to the outside quickly, Breeze Hanover looks to close in on the leader. That one is now at the leader's wheel as they go down the back stretch. Final time, Nicole's Baby is 3rd. Racing in 4th, McMarvelous. Then it's Star Collector, Valid Appeal, scoots up the cones to 6th. Racing then is Cookie Larhy Goes in the trailer, Lose Town. But Ryan's Fancy has been sharp throughout, and that one gets them past 3/4 in 129 and 2. Ryan's Fancy, Nicole's Baby. The outside 3rd is Breeze Hanover as they come past 7/8, fanning out 3 and 4 wide this field as they come for the wire. It's Ryan's Fancy. Valid Appeal moving up quickly on the outside of the track, and Star Collector there as well, but Ryan's Fancy got it. Kite for second, Valid Appeal, and Star Collector with big moves coming for home, and the time for the mile, 1:59 3/5. Now parading back, it is the winner of the 10th, Ryan's Fancy. Owned by Charles Boland of Grand Bay Westfield, trained by Randy Phillips, and Gilles Berriot comes back with his second winner of the afternoon, with an 8-year-old son of Liz Ryan. From the Boone and Crockett mare, Rose is Rose. This one bred by Dennis Maloney of Montague PEI. Second win of this year, 30th of his career. And 1:59 3 comes within 2/5 of a second of the lifetime mark he took earlier this season. That's number 1, Ryan's Fancy, with driver Gilles Berriot victorious. Third of our A divisions in the Atlantic Sire Stakes for 3-year-old pacing fillies is up next. Field of 6. We have Woodmere Rose, Gilles Berriot, Meridian Magic, Ken Arsenault, Emily Putnam, Claire McDonald, Hey Jean with Mark Campbell, Shadow Cross Benita, Brody McPhee, Ocean View Connie with Mike Stevenson. Gate is at the head of the stretch. Here they come. They're off and pacing from the far outside. Ocean View Connie looks for the lead. She's up against Emily Putnam, and that is Woodmere Rose in third position. As they go on for the opening 8th, Ocean View Connie looking to tuck in at the cones and race from second spot. Emily Putnam is the leader, Ocean View Connie, and then that is Woodmere Rose in third. Racing in fourth, Meridian Magic. Up to 5th, it is Hey Jean and the trailer Shadow Cross Benita as they were past the opening quarter, with Emily Putnam taking them there in 29 4. Emily Putnam with Claire McDonald looking for her second winner of the afternoon. Making a move in second, Ocean View Connie. Woodmere Rose is third as they come off the 3/8 and pace in front of us in pursuit of that half-mile station. To the outside, Woodmere Rose guns up and takes over second position. That one is now at the leader's wheel. Moving with cover on the outside, Meridian Magic. Racing in 5th, that is Hey Jean. And the trailer, it is Shadow Cross Benita. Past the half in 59 3. Those top 4 really tightening up as they go by the 5/8 miles marker. And they're heading down the backside final time. Woodmere Rose comes to the lead. Meridian Magic on the outside now second. Racing in third, Emily Putnam. Moving up, Hey Jean is now third on the outside. And in amongst those, Ocean View Connie having difficulties. That one is off stride as they go on to the 7/8. Then on their way to 7/8, they are coming up on the outside. It is Meridian Magic. That one trying to extend an undefeated run this season as a 3-year-old. Meridian Magic on the drive for 5 for Arsenault, and she appears to be comfortable. Meridian Magic's got it. Second, Hey Jean. Woodmere Rose third. The time for that mile, 1:58 flat. Here's your winner of the 11th race, an 11-time winner as a 2-year-old and now 5 for 5 as a sophomore. This one bred by Barry Martin of Sydney, Nova Scotia. Barry co-owns along with James Gillis of Sydney. Kenny Arsenault trains and drives. Number 2, Meridian Magic, taking a brand new lifetime mark today here over Fredericton Raceway in 1:58 flat. 16th career victory. Daughter of Largo from the Apache's fame mare Hot Asset. Congratulations to Barry Martin, James Gillis, and Ken Arsenault with number 2, Meridian Magic, triumphant here as the favorite in the 3rd A division of the Atlantic Sire Stakes. Field is in behind the gate for the 12th and final. A reminder, once again, 6:30 first post tonight. Walter Dale Memorial is on tap. Here from the inside, Spudland Tyler and Gilberto. RR's Wanderer, Gordy Hennessy, Man in Pink with Todd Trites. Jags Raisin, Mark Haig. I Gotta Go, Mike Campbell. Michael's Pleasure, Mike Stevenson. I Got a Rocket, Sam Hodgen. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Quickly looking for the lead. Jags Raisin is up against Spudland Tyler. Jags Raisin looking for the front as they go on for the opening 8th mile station. Spudland Tyler looking to keep him on the outside. Michael's Pleasure is right there in third as they go for the opening quarter. Now Jags Raisin takes over the lead against Spudland Tyler and Michael's Pleasure. Racing in 4th position is RR's Wanderer, and racing 5th is Man in Pink. Then it's I Gotta Go and I Gotta Rocket past the opening quarter, 28 and 1/5, with Jags Raisin showing the way. Moving in second, that is Spudland Tyler as they come off the top of the turn for the first time. And they'll move in front of us. Michael's Pleasure third on the outside. That is RR's Wanderer gaining ground with every stride. Man in Pink is moving with cover. Then I Gotta Go and I Gotta Rocket. They reach the half in 57 3/5, moving their way on round the turn. Jags Raisin. Then it is Spudland Tyler in second. The outside, difficult spot to be with those quick fractions being set. And they'll go down the back stretch for the 3/4 mile marker. That's RR's Wanderer in third. Moving Man in Pink. 3 wide on their way to the 3/4. Then it's Michael's Pleasure. I Gotta Go and I Gotta Rocket past 3/4 in a time of 1:27 and 1. Jags Raisin extends his lead as they come round that barn turn. Moving in the second spot, that is Spudland Tyler. Action from the rear of the field, but it looks like a race for place at this stage as Jags Raisin continues to dig in. Man in Pink, the outside RR's Wanderer between horses, and in right there Spudland Tyler as well, but the winner, Jags Raisin, got it done. RR's Wanderer was second, and third goes to Spudland Tyler with the time for the mile, 1:56 3/5. Here is your winner of the 12th, the Allison Dara Memorial Pace. Mark Haig returning with number 5. Some make that Jags Raisin. The mare is Some Nice Jag. She's by Jaguar Knight. And the sire, Racin' Hanover, siring the 6-year-old gelding, taking a lifetime record this afternoon of 1:56 3/5. Owner breeder, Mel Land in the winner's circle. He's from the Rocks at Hopewell Cape, and the trainer is enjoying this victory as well. That's Sandra Foley. Congratulations to Mark Haig, on hand to make the presentation in memory of Allison Dara, Bo and Tammy Sowers, as well as good friend Robert Marshall here this afternoon. Great to have all of you on hand to respect a tremendous supporter of the industry of horse racing, the late Allison Dara. Your winner of this 12th and final, number 5, Jags Raisin, in a new speed badge of 1:56 3.